This is Assam, the peerless land, the gateway to northeastern India. Here nature herself has painted the vibrant landscape with hillocks, woods, brooks and streams, flora and fauna, and above all, the affectionate people. Assam is an abode of one-horned rhino, the blue rivers and red mountains. The aromatic tea gardens and dense forests. Assam bears a testimony of rich cultural heritage through its temples, monuments and the torrential Brahmaputra river. It is a legendary state of age-old traditions and culture. Assam is one of the richest biodiversity zones in the world and consists of tropical rainforests, deciduous forests, riverine grasslands, bamboo orchards and numerous wetland ecosystems. The rich ethnic origin of the Assamese hails from the Mongoloid tribes to those of Indian and ostrich stock. Assam's economy is fundamentally agrarian. Over 70% of the state's population relies on agriculture as farmers, as agricultural laborers for their livelihood. Out of 6.5 million households in Assam, 85% are rural marginal farmers and fishers, thriving in more than 25,000 villages. Agriculture lies at the center tenet of development in this state and contributes 38% of the state's domestic product. In this climate milieu, Assam now must explore the potentials of organic farming and agroforestry to leverage the carbon financing pathways to sustainability and inclusive growth.
We are extremely pleased to present to the people of Assam this TEEBAgriFood Initiative Action Plan. And this has been a great sailing for us with involvement of other partners like Toklai Research Institute, Doon University, South Asian Forum for Environment, other ICR institutes as well. In the process, we have learned a lot about the heritage of Assam. We have learned a lot about the situations that are prevailing in the process of agriculture and agroforestry in the state of Assam, and we have also been able to assess and value the natural resources, particularly the land, the water, the carbon, all aspects of production and also the human and social capitals.
Though land cover under rice and food rains have decreased in the last decade, yet there has been an overall increase of production by 1 to 1.5%. Remarkably, the potentials of organic farming have excelled in Assam. In fact, the traditional farming practiced by the indigenous communities in Assam are most organic in nature. Today, more than 23,000 hectares of arable land is under organic practice. Farmers are keen to adapt it.
ইয়াত আমি ব্ৰিজ পচাইছো এবিলাক হয় পেপসিগাম এবিলাক আমি খেতিত মানে এতিয়া হাল চাল বাইছে ইয়াত তাৰ পিছত আমি খেতিত ৰুংগে ৰুই পেলাই ইয়াত তাৰ পিছত বিক্ৰী কৰা হয় ইয়াত পচুৱা হয় গুটি বীজৰ কাৰণে ওলোৱা হয় ইয়াত যিমানখিনি মানে হেৰি আছে ইয়াত আমাৰ অৰ্গেনিক সিটে বনায় ইয়াত বেলেগ হেৰি কেমিক্যাল মিক্স নকৰে
আমাৰ অসমত তেওঁলোকে কেনেকৈ এগ্ৰ ফৰেষ্ট্ৰি আৰু অৰ্গেনিক ফাৰ্মিংটো ডেভেলপ কৰিব তাৰ কাৰণে আজি তেওঁলোকে পদক্ষেপ আৰু এটা পলিচি এখন লৈ পেলাই একশ্যন প্লেন এখন আজি আমাৰ ইয়াতে দিছে গতিকে আমি সঁচাকৈ আজি খুবেই সুখী যে আজি তেওঁলোকে আজি এখন ইউনাইটেড নেশ্যনৰ ইউনিপি আৰু আমাৰ টিব অৰ্গেনাইজেশ্যনে আহি যে আজি অসমত ফাৰ্মাৰ্ছবিলাকৰ খেতিয়কবিলাকৰ কাৰণে যে এটা আঁচনি এখন একশ্যন প্লেন কৰিছে এগ্ৰ ফৰেষ্ট্ৰি ডেভেলপমেণ্ট আৰু অৰ্গেনিক ফাৰ্মিঙৰ কাৰণে আমি খুবেই সুখী
If we can take some live model in this state and do implement that the objective of the economics of tree-based ecosystem and biodiversity, so that the people can see exactly what is the system and how this can benefit the people of Assam. The senior officials from the government of Assam, they are very much interested. They were saying that if these models could be taken up after due comparison, it will go a long way.
A lot of learnings have happened during the past 2 years in the other 2 states also, Uttarakhand and UP as well as Assam, and we want to consolidate all those learnings into a kind of a legacy which we can leave behind after completion of this project. And this learning landscape, which will be actually physically demarcated space in Assam, and it would serve as a demonstration site for farmers to learn the best practices, a site for research, academicians, exhibit the best practices, not just from India, but also we can adapt the best practices which have happened in other countries which have been implementing this project.
In this climate milieu, net and gross cropped area has registered negative annual growth by 0.5% on average during 2012 to 2022, and area under wetlands has increased from 8,596 to 9,003 square kilometers in the last decade, whereas 66% of the total geographic area has suffered extremely severe soil loss.
Organic farm is normal natural farm where we don't use any synthetic fertilizers or chemicals, or the practices that we follow are what our forefathers have done it. It's just that in this modern age or in modern globalized world, things have changed and people have started using lots of chemicals and fertilizers and many other things and hybrid things, so we are not using any of it, and that's why it's an organic farm. Yeah. Because of institutions or government intervention into it, we are still being subsidized in fertilizers, in urea, in DAP and everything. Even government is providing free hybrid seeds, so and people are very much attracted to those kind of things, and it's also readily accessible and feasible for the farmers to go to a nearby shop and buy, because none of the shops has got desi seeds or old varieties.
Organic farming can be sustainable solution to overcome these. Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, PKVY, Mission Organic Value Chain Development, MOVCD, etc. are some of the schemes of the state government leading in this direction towards making Assam an organic hub.